Hey guys, Josh here. Thanks for checking out the website. I wanted to take a quick minute to record this video and answer some questions that you may have about my debut novel, The Devil's Halo. So let's get started with the first question. The story behind the title for The Devil's Halo is actually pretty interesting. When I was in middle school, I conceived of a video game that would be on all three major consoles, Nintendo, Xbox, and Sony PlayStation, and I envisioned a shared universe between characters from the games Halo, Devil May Cry, and Metroid. And I got the title of this game from the fact that two of the three characters came from Devil May Cry and Halo, thus the Devil's Halo was born. And I actually pitched this idea to Microsoft and sadly got one of the stock letters back that said that while my idea was great, the game would never come to fruition. But when it came time to begin writing this novel, I loved the title so much that I kept it, and thankfully it actually applies to the story that's told in The Devil's Halo. The Devil's Halo is a story that I've been wanting to tell for quite some time, and there are two main inspirations for the book. The first of which is the TV show Supernatural, which stars two brothers, Sam and Dean Winchester, who travel across the country battling the forces of hell, heaven, demons, angels, and everything in between. There are so many influences from that show on this book. I think if you watch Supernatural, you'll pick up on so many of them as you read through. And the second influence is the most acclaimed literary series of my lifetime, Harry Potter. There are so many similarities, for instance, between Malthus, the antagonist of my book, and Voldemort. So I think you'll pick up on a lot of those as you read through. And let me know if you see any other inspirations that I might have had subconsciously for this book. Send me a tweet or leave a comment on the website letting me know what you think was an inspiration for The Devil's Halo. Well, as you'll see in the acknowledgments, this book has been several years in the making. It actually started as a project in a creative writing class at Western Kentucky University taught by Sandra Wells. The entire semester we were expected to work on a project. I chose to work on a novel. By the time the semester was finished, I had about 67 pages of that novel. When I dusted it off in the summer of 2012, I thought, wow, this is really terrible, but the idea is solid. So I took that idea and began to refine it that summer, and 2 years later, we have a finished book that I hope all of you enjoy reading. Well, first off, thank you for purchasing the book, and I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. There are three main ways that you can support The Devil's Halo if you enjoyed reading it, and the first is very simple and very important, and that's to tell your friends. We live in a social age with Facebook and Twitter and 1,000 other social networking sites, but when it comes to recommending things that you love, nothing matters like good word of mouth. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers that if they enjoy reading, they should pick up a copy of the book. The second thing you can do to show your support is to get on and leave a positive review from whatever vendor you bought the book from. So if you bought it from CreateSpace or you bought it on Amazon or Barnes& Noble or Smashwords, hop on there and leave a positive review because the people who happen across the book by chance will look at those reviews, and if they're positive, more than likely they'll buy the book. And the third thing, we are having a hashtag campaign on Instagram called My Devil's Halo. And we want you to take a selfie of you with your copy of the book, wherever you are, however you like to read the book, and hashtag that My Devil's Halo. Those photos will show up on the website, and that's just a cool way that we like to get the readers involved with the website. So once again, I really appreciate your support, and if you have any other ways that you would like to support this book and this project, hit me up on the website, the contact form down there at the bottom. I would love to hear from you.